Hello friends. Coach Thomas Tuchel has spent 100 games in charge of Chelsea. It was a beautiful but tragic milestone for Tuchel. After the 100th match as captain of the Blues, the German leader received notice of his dismissal. In these 100 matches, the German coach won 60, drew 24 and lost only 16 matches. His win rate is 60%, higher than Frank Lampard, 52%, but lower than Mauricio Sarri, 62%, and Antonio Conte, 65%. Many people think that the defeat against Dinamo Zagreb was the last straw that made Tuchel leave Stamford Bridge. However, the truth is that this outcome is completely independent of the results of the opening match of the Champions League 2022-23. New owners Todd Boehly and Vedat Iqbali had already thought about firing Tuchel. During their 100-day ownership of Chelsea, Boehly and Iqbali discussed creating a new culture at Chelsea. They also discussed Chelsea's long-term plans under Tuchel. The original plan of Boehly and Iqbali was to put their trust in Tuchel, who had openly wanted to lead Chelsea 100 games, then 200 games. That is why the new owners give the German strategist control of the transfer deals. Former PSG coach is supported to recruit rookies according to their aspirations. However, the 100 days of working together have raised doubts about whether they can really create a lasting relationship. Instead, Tuchel is more and more suited to the self-advocating management style of the past. The fact that the 49-year-old strategist prefers to work, solve problems alone with a close-knit team of coaches, doesn't sit well with the styles of Boehly and Iqbali, who want all departments of Chelsea became more engaged and cooperative. Just last Saturday, Tuchel made it clear that he was not interested in appointing Chelsea's sporting director. This once again underscores Tuchel's reluctance to get involved and make a common contribution to Chelsea. Things came to a head because Tuchel wanted full control of the professional work in the context of the owners hoping to be able to make a contribution. So there is disagreement. In addition, Tuchel was revealed to no longer be able to control the dressing room because of the appearance of several groups of disgruntled players. They argue that Tuchel favors some individuals instead of giving equal opportunities to all. This and the disastrous results caused everything to spiral out of control. Tuchel is a decision that will attract. Boehly and his associates know the move to sack Tuchel is a decision that will attract criticism, especially when Chelsea have just spent nearly £300 million in the summer. In the summer transfer window of 2022, Chelsea had a new owner and became the team that spent the most with more than £260 million to bring in 8 recruits, including blockbusters like Wesley Fofana, Raheem Sterling, Marc Cucurella or Kalidou Koulibaly. However, they are still determined to kill Tuchel for the purpose of implementing a long-term club plan. This is evidenced by the fact that a number of Chelsea players have been awarded 6-year contracts. Reece James has just concluded a new deal to stay at the club until the summer of 2028. Next is the process of negotiating with Mason Mount or Edouard Mendy. In addition to the commitment story, Tuchel has repeatedly reiterated that he does not want to be more involved in the recruitment process this summer as the club's technical advisor, and has repeatedly lamented the loss of Cech as the club's technical advisor. That raised some eyebrows because Boehly and Iqbali did most of the heavy lifting on their own at the 2020. If anyone has to face the pressure this summer, it's the billionaire bosses. Chelsea's new rich, not Tuchel. In short, Chelsea owners have many reasons to fire Tuchel. 100 days of working with Tuchel makes the owners not confident enough that the 49-year-old leader can meet that. It is no coincidence that after Tuchel was fired, the press immediately spread the information that Potter was likely to come to Stamford Bridge to take the job.